Hey everyone, welcome back to Englift Studio, the podcast help you learn English the easy way. I'm Maya.
And I'm Jordan. Happy New Year. Today we're talking about something that can completely transform your 2026, your daily routine.
Because here's the truth, your life is the sum of your daily habits. What you do every single day determines who you become.
Right. People make big New Year's resolutions, but forget that change happens in small daily actions, not dramatic one-time decisions.
So today, we're helping you design a daily routine for the new year that actually sticks. Not a fantasy schedule, but a real, sustainable routine.
And I want to be honest, last January, I tried to overhaul my entire life overnight. Woke up at 5 a.m., meditated for an hour, worked out, ate perfectly. Lasted exactly 4 days before I quit.
That's so common. People try to change everything at once.
This year is different. I'm building a routine gradually, one habit at a time, and it's actually working.
That's what we're teaching today. Realistic, sustainable routine building for the new year.
Let's start with why routines matter. Maya, you're obsessed with routines. Why?
Because routines eliminate decision fatigue. Every time you decide what to do, you use mental energy.
So, having a routine means less decisions.
Exactly. You don't decide whether to exercise, you just do it because it's 7 a.m. and that's when you exercise.
Your willpower is saved for things that actually matter.
Right. Plus, routines create momentum. When you do something consistently, it becomes automatic.
Like brushing your teeth. You don't think about it, you just do it.
Exactly. The goal is to make healthy habits as automatic as brushing your teeth.
So, let's design a New Year routine. Where do we start?
First, don't start on January 1st trying to change everything. That's overwhelming.
Really? But it's the New Year.
I know the symbolism is appealing, but realistically, pick one habit to start with. Just one.
One habit for the entire year?
Clarifying, one habit for the first 2 weeks. Once that's automatic, add the next habit.
So build gradually instead of all at once.
Yes, by March, you'll have built 3 solid habits. By June, 6 habits. That's sustainable change.
That makes so much sense. What habits should people start with?
Strategic thinking, whatever will have the biggest positive impact on their life. For most people, that's either morning exercise, better sleep, or a mindful morning routine.
Let's break down each part of the day. Starting with mornings, what makes a good morning routine for the new year?
The golden rule, don't check your phone first thing. That's reactive mode instantly.
I'm guilty of this. I reach for my phone before my eyes are fully open.
No biggie. Most people are. But checking your phone means other people's priorities become your priorities immediately.
So what should you do instead?
Have a 30-minute phone-free morning. During that time, do something for yourself. Exercise, journal, meditate, read, or just enjoy your coffee in peace.
That sounds nice, but hard. What if you need to check something urgent?
Reality check. Emergencies are rare. Most urgent things can wait 30 minutes, and the calm you gain from a phone-free morning is worth it.
Personal example request? What does your New Year morning routine look like?
I wake up at 6 a.m., make my bed immediately, drink a glass of water, then do 20 minutes of movement, yoga, stretching, or a short walk.
Every single day?
That's the goal. I'm building consistency. After movement, I shower, have a healthy breakfast, and plan my top 3 priorities for the day.
That's realistic, not crazy intense, but intentional.
Exactly. What about you, Jordan?
My New Year routine is simpler. I wake up at 7 a.m., no snooze button. Then I make coffee and sit for 10 minutes without my phone. Just quiet time.
I love that. Present moment before the chaos begins.
Then I write in my journal for 5 minutes, just brain dump whatever's on my mind. That clears my head for the day.
So, your routine is about 20 to 25 minutes total?
Yes, short enough that I'll actually do it, long enough to make a difference.
Perfect. Let's talk about work routines. How should people structure their workday in the new year?
I'm implementing time blocking this year. Every hour is assigned a task or a type of work.
Why time blocking?
Because otherwise I'm reactive, responding to emails, putting out fires, never doing deep work.
Understanding protection. Time blocking protects your important work?
Exactly. I block 9 to 11 a.m. for my most important project every day. No meetings, no emails during that time.
That's powerful. 2 hours of focused work daily adds up.
By the end of the year, that's 500 hours on what matters most.
An essential element. What about breaks? How do you build those into your routine?
I take a 10-minute break every 90 minutes, walk around, stretch, look away from screens.
Curious about timing. Why 90 minutes?
Science-based, it matches our natural focus cycles. Your brain can't sustain deep focus for longer than 90 to 120 minutes.
Understanding principle. So working with your biology, not against it.
Right. Finding your natural rhythms is exhausting.
Midday ritual. What about lunch? Should that be part of your routine?
Absolutely. I'm making lunch non-negotiable this year. 30 minutes away from my desk, actually enjoying food.
Checking bad habit, not eating while working?
No more. Last year, I ate lunch at my desk every day. I didn't taste my food, didn't rest, just kept working.
Guessing consequence, and you probably felt burnt out.
Constantly. This year, lunch is a real break.
I love that. What about afternoon routines? I schedule easier tasks from 2 to 4 p.m. because that's when my energy dips. Emails, admin work, planning, nothing requiring peak creativity.
Extracting principle. Work with your energy levels instead of fighting them.
Exactly. Save hard creative work for when your brain is fresh.
Boundary question. What time do you stop working?
5 p.m. hard stop. This year, I'm protecting my evenings.
That's a boundary I need to set too. Last year, I worked until 8 or 9 p.m. regularly.
Guessing inefficiency, and you probably weren't even productive during those late hours.
Not at all. Just tired and inefficient. Better to stop at 5 and actually rest.
Let's talk about evening routines. Why do those matter for the new year?
Your evening routine determines how well you sleep, which determines how well your morning goes.
It's all connected. What are you doing differently this year in the evenings?
No screens after 9 p.m. That's my big commitment for 2026.
Wow. What will you do instead?
Read, play guitar, cook, talk with my partner, journal, so many things I stopped doing because I was glued to screens.
How will you handle the temptation to scroll?
I'm putting my phone in another room at 9 p.m. Physical distance creates mental distance.
Smart. What does your full evening routine look like?
Finish work at 5:30, cook dinner, eat without screens around 7, then from 8 to 9, hobby time, whatever I feel like doing. At 9, screens off and I wind down until 10:30 bedtime.
You're prioritizing sleep?
Huge priority this year. I realized I was chronically tired because I only slept 6 hours. This year, 7 to 8 hours minimum.
Sleep is foundational. What's your evening routine, Maya?
I stop working at 5 p.m., then exercise if I didn't in the morning. Dinner by 6:30, then I have free time until 9. See friends, work on creative projects, whatever brings me joy.
Not every minute is scheduled?
Not evenings. That's my flexibility time. But at 9, I start my wind-down routine. Skincare, prep tomorrow's clothes and lunch, read in bed.
What time do you sleep?
10 p.m., reading until 10:30. Then lights out.
So you're getting 7.5 to 8 hours.
That's the goal. Last year, I sacrificed sleep for productivity. This year, sleep is productivity.
Let's talk about building these routines. How do you actually make them stick?
Start ridiculously small. Don't commit to an hour at the gym. Commit to 10 minutes of movement.
Why so small?
Because you're more likely to do it. And once you've done 10 minutes, you often continue for longer.
It's about showing up, not perfection.
Exactly. Showing up builds the habit. The length doesn't matter at first.
What else helps routines stick?
Same time, same place, every day. Your brain loves consistency.
So if you're building a reading habit, read at the same time and place daily?
Yes, maybe 9 p.m. in your favorite chair. That consistency creates a trigger. Sitting in that chair at 9 p.m. automatically makes you want to read.
What about tracking? Should people track their routines?
I'm using a simple habit tracker this year, just a calendar where I mark an X for each day I complete my routine.
Understanding motivation. The visual chain motivates you?
So much. I don't want to break the chain. Once I have 10 days in a row, I'm really motivated to keep going.
What if you break the chain, miss a day?
Don't quit. That's the biggest mistake. One missed day is fine. Just start again the next day.
The never miss twice rule?
Exactly. Missing once is human. Missing twice starts a new pattern of not doing it.
Let's talk about common obstacles. What stops people's New Year routines?
Trying to change too much at once. They want to exercise, eat perfectly, meditate, journal, read, learn a language, all starting January 1st.
And they're overwhelmed by day 3?
Exactly. Pick one habit, master it, then add another.
What other obstacles?
Being too rigid. If your routine requires perfect conditions, you'll fail when life gets messy.
So build flexibility in?
Yes, have a minimum viable routine for busy days. Maybe full routine is 45 minutes, but minimum is 10 minutes.
Something is always better than nothing.
Always. 10 minutes of exercise is infinitely better than 0.
What about motivation? How do you stay motivated past January?
Expect motivation to fade. That's normal. By February, the excitement is gone and you're left with discipline.
So you need systems, not motivation?
Exactly. Motivation gets you started. Systems keep you going.
What systems help?
Accountability partners. I check in with a friend every Sunday. We share what we did this week and goals for next week.
That external accountability keeps you honest.
Very much. I don't want to tell my friend I skipped my routine all week.
Let's create a sample New Year routine for listeners. First 2 weeks of January, what should they focus on?
Pick one morning habit, just one. Maybe it's drinking water first thing, or 5 minutes of stretching, or making your bed.
Do that every day for 2 weeks until it's automatic.
Then in late January, add one more habit, maybe a lunch break away from your desk, or 10 minutes of evening reading.
February progress check? You have 2 solid habits then.
Right, and you keep building gradually throughout the year.
What about people who want to change their entire routine?
Change one part at a time. January, fix your morning. February, improve your work habits. March, create an evening routine.
April results, a complete new routine built sustainably?
Exactly, and it will actually stick because you built it gradually.
Final tips for New Year routines.
Make it enjoyable. If you hate running, don't make running part of your routine. Find movement you actually like.
Your routine should enhance your life, not feel like punishment.
Right. Also, be patient. Habits take time to form, usually 60 to 90 days, not 21 days like people say.
So give yourself grace and time.
Yes, you're building a lifestyle, not completing a sprint.
Any final thoughts?
Your life 1 year from now is determined by your daily actions today. Small, consistent habits create remarkable results.
January 2027 you will thank January 2026 you for building these routines.
Absolutely. Okay, action steps. What should listeners do this week?
1. Identify your current routine. Write down what you actually do each day honestly.
2. Choose one habit to start. Just one. Make it small and specific.
3. Decide the exact time and place for this habit.
4. Do it every day this week. Track it with X's on a calendar.
5. Tell one person about your commitment. Accountability matters.
6. Prepare for obstacles. What might stop you? Plan for it.
7. Celebrate small wins. Completing your routine for 3 days in a row deserves recognition.
Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent.
Progress over perfection always.
We want to hear from you. What's the one habit you're starting this new year?
Share on social media and tag us. We'll cheer you on.
Thanks for listening to Englift Studio.
Here's to your best year yet, built one day at a time.
subscribe to Anglift Studio channel. See you next video. Bye.